Belum ada suaranya ya, Mbak. Nanti dicek ya. Eh participants-nya udah denger atau udah pindah slide atau apa gitu.
Ini udah kedengaran belum ya?
Oke, got it.
Sudah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good
Waalaikumsalam.
morning, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today we'll be discussing about online and instant messaging etiquette. My name is Nurmalia Zulfirasti, along with my teammates. I am Valempra Banariswari.
I'm Anissa Nur Hidayah.
I'm Rajin Latifah Nur Hasanah.
Nahila Isnavia.
I'm Lydia Munte.
My name is Said Faisal Amiruddin.
And Muhammad Yusuf. We'd like to thank you all for taking the time to join us. So let's get started.
I will explain what digital business communication is. It is the process of sharing information using digital tools like email, chat, or online platforms. Today, many people ask instant messaging because it is fast and practical, but we still need to ask proper communication etiquette to stay professional.
Why etiquette is important? Online communication etiquette is important because it 1. Maintain professionalism. 2. Prevents misunderstanding. 3. Shows respect for colleagues or clients. 4. Increase communication efficiency. 5. Builds a positive professional image.
Okay, the first online communication etiquette is use professional greetings. When we send a message, especially in a formal situation, it's important to start with a polite greetings. For example, a good message is, "Good morning, Mrs. Sarah. I hope you are doing well." It sounds polite and respectful. But if we say, "Sarah, send the file," it sounds too direct and a bit rude. That's why we should always start our message with a professional greetings. A professional greetings help us sound more polite and makes the conversation feel more respectful. Next.
Next, introduce yourself if necessary. When messaging someone for the first time, introduce yourself first. For example, in a good way, "Good afternoon, Mr. David. This is Rina from the marketing department. I would like to ask about the meeting schedule." And for that example, "When is the meeting?" It sounds like too rude. The reason is why it helps the receiver understand who you are and why you are contacting them.
Next, avoid sending too many messages. Do not send multiple short messages in a row. For bad example is, "Hi, are you there? Please reply." For better example is, "Hello John, are you available to discuss the project update for a few minutes?" Why? Too many messages can be distracting, and this is for the example. Next.
And next, avoid using all caps. Keep message simple, clear, and direct. Good example, could you please send the sales report 3 p.m. today? Bad example, please send the document now. Reason why, clear message reduce confusion and time. And this is the good example. Next.
The next is we use emojis carefully. Why? Emojis are acceptable in informal communication but should be limited in professional context. For example, acceptable in informal team chat. Great job on the presentation with a smile emojis. In the too informal example, send the report ASAP with the fire and laughing. Why? Professional communication should remain clear and respectful.
In message politely, emojis are acceptable acceptable in informal communication but should be limited in professional context. Example good, thank you for your help. Have a great day. Example bad, send it. Why? A polite ending with positive impression.
And last, conclusion. Online and instant message etiquette is essential in digital business communication. By using polite greeting, clear message, and respectful language, professional and communication effectively and maintain strong workplace relationship. Good etiquette helps create a productivity and professional digital environment.
Thank you all for your attention and participation today. We will go into the question and answer session. Does anyone have any question?
Okay, Mbak, can I say before you start the discussion, because I have to discuss this in a hurry, lumayan agak buru-buru ya. Well, actually, for the digital business communication, I hope that you can discuss the cases, the examples of the cases, like how to make caption, in what situations, and then how to provide chat simulation through platforms from WhatsApp or maybe Slack, Teams, and so on. But for this presentation, I guess I didn't find cases in using the digital business communication. And when you deliver the simulation, you can also discuss the etiquette. Yeah. What you try to provide in this presentation is how to introduce selves or doing greetings which you have done before. Yang sebenarnya sudah banyak dibahas sebelumnya ya, introducing and chat simulation needs to be introduced to your friends, like how to make caption from Instagram, and then how to negotiate with clients and so on. Nah, sebenarnya arahnya ke sana, Mbak. Jadi it's not only how to use the emoji, it's not only how to greet, because greetings mostly are discussed in business emails and also in professional introduction. Ya kan gitu toh, Mbak? Mas. You can stop the recording because later you will upload your presentation to the Google site, and ya kalau enggak nanti dipotong aja nggak apa-apa, Mbak.